Let's cheers to this real quick. I don't know if it's just me, but when I drink my caramel frappe, that's money right there. So I'm gonna, every cent, nickel, hard work dime that I've paid for this out of the straw. So now this is over with, let's start the video. I decided to do a voice on, I don't know what you call this type of video, but I decided to do a walkthrough type of video, and I'm doing it during the daytime, and my windows are up because these lights will get me sweating. Okay, so these windows are up. My neighbors tend to do this thing where they like to drive when I record. Like, where was you at when I wasn't recording, but you want to drive past my house when I'm about to record? Like, it makes no sense. They're not gonna get me today because, you know what, in the name of Jesus Christ, we're gonna record, and we're gonna make this recording popping. Regardless if y'all hear noises of dog barkings or the birds are chirping, I don't care. We're gonna make this recording popping. So if this is your first time and you feel like I'm already extra, we've been extra for a long time. 24 years of living. Extra is our middle name. So we're gonna start this video. I wanted to do a walkthrough soft glam type of tutorial, and I have a bunch of junk in front of me. My makeup are not in order, so we're gonna try to make this quick and easy as possible. So yeah, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. If not, if you don't like me, if you don't like the video, it's okay, boo. I pulled you in, you gave me a view, I got paid. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just kidding, no I'm not, it's fine. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, thank you for being with me for this long. Sometimes I feel unmotivated, but when I go through my videos, I see beautiful comments. It makes me want to make videos. Yeah, let's get started. I feel like I'm talking too much. Guys, help me out. Okay, my face doesn't like primer, so I've been using a primer that doesn't go on your face. For right now, we're gonna use the Milk of Magnesia. This is actually gonna be my last time using it because I need to stop. So we're gonna use the Milk of Magnesia. What this does, we don't want to talk about that. So we're just gonna use this on our face, dab a little bit, okay? So this is pretty sticky, okay? It's pretty sticky. So with that, I'm gonna start off with my foundation. Normally, I'll do the back and forth, my foundation. I'll do the back and forth, meaning, y'all see what I mean? These cars, they be acting like they drive Hemis. Like, you guys don't have, let me stop before one of my neighbors sees my videos. But anyway, I'm gonna do, these two mixtures have been like the best combination ever. I ordered Fenty Beauty foundation. I love Fenty Beauty foundation. Like, Rihanna girl, you did your thing, okay? You did your thing, because you keep making me come back for more. And I ordered the, was it 420 before. It was a 420. Some of y'all like 3. Girl, you are darker than that. I ordered a 420 before, but this time around I decided to try the 430. And it came on pretty red. It's pretty red. Pretty red. So I've been mixing it with my Makeup Forever HD foundation that I got from influencers. They stopped sending me stuff because I wasn't doing reviews. They felt like I was getting things for free. But y'all, I'm doing the review now, okay? I'm doing the review now. Y'all see this? And I picked out the wrong shade, so I couldn't really do a review for y'all. But now y'all see I'm doing a review. J'ai fait le review, hein? Si tu aimes ça, envoie-moi, send me more. Not tiga koloba. But I'm gonna mix these two and apply it to my face. I'm not gonna color correct, but I should have. But I'm gonna do this like I do every day. I don't color correct every day. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. It's like, no, I'm not gonna go in with my beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique brush and just buff that out. If this video is long, I'm gonna go back to voiceovers. If y'all like these type of videos, let me know and I'll keep doing them. But if it's too long, then I'm gonna go back to voiceovers, because Nobody likes long videos unless you can connect with me. I'm just gonna use whatever was left on the sponge and add it to my face. I feel like the sponge is so well if you want to do like a full coverage, and we're gonna do full coverage, so I really have to use my sponge. Put that Fenty on my hands. That should have been the first thing I should have done, which was put it on my hands. But normally I get my aha moments after things just go crazy. With Fenty, I don't really get like the full coverage when I have like scars right here, so that's why it's important for me to color correct, which I don't always color correct. But I know as soon as I like get rid of my dark spots or dark, whatever you call those things, acne scars, it'll be easier to get like a full coverage from foundation. And it's important for you to do your foundation with a clean sponge, because that gives you an actual color, like the right actual skin color. Because if you do it with the dirty sponge, your makeup will either look orange or you just gonna look tore up and nobody's gonna tell you. Okay, I came across people who let their friends walk around looking a hot mess. I don't know if I want to use my Maybelline concealer, because I actually like this concealer. This concealer is pretty. It's been doing its thing. I like this concealer. Or I might go on with my LA Pro Girl Concealer. You know, I'm gonna do both. So because this is like this concealer right here, it's like I want to say a neutral type of color for my skin tone. It sometimes blend in with a Fenty foundation. I'm gonna add a little bit of pop with it. Okay, we're gonna add a little pop with it with Maybelline. Maybelline have been doing a good job with these. I don't know, they've been just bringing it out for us, and I'm just like dodging other makeup brands. Like, I gotta go get me some Maybelline. And this concealer, I don't know where I've been, but I've tried it out last month and I was like, ooh, how long this been out? But I'm gonna put, I was gonna say a little bit, but my hands got a little heavy handed, so now we gotta apply the same amount on the other side. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline. It looks like the same color on camera, but trust and believe they're two like different colors. Maybelline comes out a little bit tan, and the LA Girl Pro Concealer has kind of like a red undertone to it, but it's not too red. And when it comes to my forehead, I just do these two dots. This is very important, okay? You don't want too much to the point where you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so you gotta be focused. You can't speak. Don't look at your text messages. Be focused when you do this step. Now, noticing with my highlight, I'm not going all the way back here because I have a round face. So I'm trying to keep like my highlight to stop from like right here. Because if you go all the way back here, when I take photos, it's going to give me that wide face that I'm not going to be happy to see. Because it's going to make me want to hit the gym. And I've been hitting the gym lately, okay? So, I know you saw me drink that frappe earlier. Act like we didn't do that. And just to keep your flashback from happening, you want to make sure the blending is important, girl. Blending is important. So now that we're done, we're going to do contouring. This is where people tend to overdo it with contouring. They don't understand the purpose of contouring. The purpose of contouring is to slam your face, okay? To bring that face to the Beyonce got me looking like type of face. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the color Espresso. And what I'm going to do with this is, since my face is round, I'm going to target the place where I need to contour, which is basically my cheeks. I have a small forehead. If you don't have a forehead, do not contour. okay? Because you're gonna make your forehead whiter. It's not made for people with no forehead. If you don't have a forehead, don't contour, mama. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't OD that. We don't want that. On veut pas ça. Like my mom says, it goes like kitoko-te, huh? If you contour your forehead, if you don't have a forehead, if you have a 3 head like mine, ekomuna na mabe. It was like kitoko-te. It goes like kitoko-te. So we're gonna use the contour by Rihanna, and my main target is right here because I have a round face. And you see I don't bring it down here because if I do, we're not going to talk about that. So with the nose, I don't really have a big nose, so I'm not going to contour my nose. But sometimes I get overexcited with contouring. So we're just going to make ourselves feel better and stop that twinging from wanting to contour a nose. So we're just going to dot right there. Right there. Oh, that's a hard dot. Okay, that's a little too much. We overdid that. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. angle brush. I swear, these neighbors, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I target going down. Like normally I push up, but I've noticed when I push up, I'm keeping myself from looking slim. It's like I'm messing up the purpose of contouring. So we're gonna just wipe it up and down, and then we're gonna clean it up later. So from there on, I like to like push up a little bit. So now that I like to let my foundation, not foundation, but my concealer to kind of sit before I apply my setting powder. And we did that. Some people set their face right after. I sometimes like to let my concealer sit just for a little bit because it helps my oils be controlled during the day if I let it sit, and it doesn't give me that crease look. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my Sacha Buttercup, and we're gonna bring that towards the nose. So with baking, I like to overdo it with baking because baking is what really keeps me from looking hecka oily during the day. I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for baking. We're gonna OD this. We're gonna go all the way in with baking. So before I set my concealer on my eyes to do my not foundation, but my eyeshadows, it's important for me to, you see these crease lines? I gotta get rid of them first before I do anything, or else when I apply my concealer, it's gonna look a hot mess. So we gotta get rid of those creasing first before we do anything. So now that the creasing is gone, that's when you apply that. With that, I like to use my Pro Concealer from LA Girl, and I'm gonna use that to snatch my eye. Natural. And I like to do one eye at a time because if I put both of them on there at the same time, one is gonna crease up and we're gonna have a problem. You want to make sure that you but my best advice, it would be to apply one eye at a time for best results. Okay, now that we set that in, we can move on to the next eye. And I'm not even pressing anything, I'm just using whatever I have left on that eye. Ow! And we set that. So once this is setting, well, you know, baking on this eye, this is already ready to start the beading. I'm Congolese, okay? So I'm just imagining, what if makeup tutorials was in Lingala? Like, once you finish, you just like, Sikoyo tanto silisa, tozo about oil, tozo about oil. Va prendre de ça ici, tokozwa brosse oil. To tiango awa to brosser yango parce que suki oh il faut vous brosser avant que bokoma. Lately I haven't been using my cream eye gel because my eyebrows have been growing out, as y'all can see. It's been growing out, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. So I'm gonna just use my eyebrow pencil. And I've been fighting with the colors, so I don't know which color fits me. We have all kinds of colors, but we don't know which one. I know this is not how you might do your eyebrows. This is how I do my eyebrows. It might look a lot crazy, but we're gonna get it together. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. It's my face. I got this. With my left eyebrow, I have to like lean to my right just so I can get it right. Cause my left, that matched. No? Okay. But with my left eyebrow, I can't even talk when I'm doing my left eyebrow. It's that serious. Now you see that crazy, weird, powdery look? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, because when I set my foundation in with the setting spray, that powdery look is gonna go away. I remember one time when I was going to work, I forgot to set my face with the setting spray, and I was getting ready to leave, and then my mom, she looked at me, she said, "Was someone on my bed?" That means you don't look pretty like that. You look like maquillage on no chair, Bentley. That's what my mom said. She said I put too much foundation on. And that was because I didn't set my foundation or my baking and all that put together with the setting spray. When you don't do that, you tend to seem like you have a lot of makeup on when you really don't. But anyway, it's not like I care anyway. So we're gonna go in with my Juvia's Place. I feel like I've been using this palette a lot lately. I don't know, there's just something about this palette that I love. But I don't really use these colors. Like I always go to these neutral colors. Like I haven't like touched a lot of these colors yet because I'm not out of my comfort zone yet. We're gonna practice with these later, but right now I'm gonna go in with the bottom, and with that I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetic. All my brushes are from BH Cosmetics, and let me tell y'all, it came in like these really cute cup holders. Okay, cup holders, makeup brush holders, and I got these on sale, baby. I got these on sale. You gotta get things on sale because these were about $7.99 on sale, and then when they went off sale they went to like 20 something dollars, $12. I don't know what color that is, but the name of this color, but it's gonna look like this, kind of like the brownish type of tone. I'm gonna use that on my face, well, on my eyelids. N'importe quoi. So I'm gonna go back with my other Juvia's Palace or Place, Juvia's whatever palette, and this one is the Zulu by Juvia. And look how pigmented these colors are. This is crazy, and I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna go in with this dark brownish reddish type of eyeshadow. I'm all for this palette, y'all. I am all for this palette. And I'm gonna drag that extra color to my lids. Well, I am doing my lids. Y'all get what I'm saying? Now, because I fell in love with this orange, I don't know, I'm just gonna go in with this orangey color because, you know, I feel like it's so cute, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna go in with this orange color, and I don't know what I'm doing with this orange, but we'll see. We shall see, okay? Oh, I think I'm putting on my lids. Oh yeah. We getting somewhere with this orange now. And just to get that color to pop, I'm gonna use my fingers. Look how pigmented this is. Just pop it on the side. I wanted to be professional, use a tweezer, but I was like, no, on fait pas ça, oh. Tu fais quoi? So we're gonna be me, and we're gonna use our fingers. So this is how it looks like. You looking snatch, baby, yeah. Going with my Maybelline Master Chrome thing. I've been using this every single one of my tutorials. I need to switch it up and use something else, okay? I need to switch it up and use something else. But I'm gonna use this as my highlight of the day. Woo. So we're gonna use the same brush if my light don't come together. Because if my lights don't come together. But I'm gonna use that same brush and I'm gonna buff it back up. I know some of y'all don't do this, but this is what I do to get myself popping, okay? So look at that highlight though. So normally, I used to think this was mad corny when people did this. I'm like, why did they do this? But until I tried it out and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm gonna put highlight on my nose, okay? But bam! So now I'm gonna set my foundation in with my favorite e.l.f. e.l.f. is the best setting spray ever, and it's only about $3. Yes, it is, just $3. I'm gonna set this in. I was going to wear a pink lip liner. I'm not pink lip liner, but my lips were going to be pink. But the way our makeup is set up, it just came out of nowhere. So we're gonna go with the nude type of brownish type of lip look. Mon Dieu. Pourquoi? But I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Lipstick. This is, oh, I'm gonna let y'all see this for yourself. But this is the best drugstore outside of NYX that came out with some good shiz not eat, okay? But I'm gonna add this on so you guys can see it. It looks kind of orangey, which was, I guess everything's gonna be orangey today. Arrête de parler, hein? Tika goloba. I am gonna say this is a little bit sticky. As a matte lipstick, this really do comes on pretty sticky. So I'm gonna go back in with my Butter Gloss by NYX. Okay, this is the color. We're not even gonna try to say that color because that's a little too doing the most. I've never really understood the purpose of why people do this, but now I know, and I got the wrong color. And there you go, folks. So let's get this slow motion going on. Let me snatch my hair together and we gonna give y'all a show what you came here for. I don't know what that was, but let me snatch my hair together and come back. So this is the finished look. Okay, look at this. Okay, we might be a little extra when it comes to certain things, but this, we not extra. I know like something's wrong with my wig. I over plucked it, and yeah, we gonna act like nothing's wrong with the wig. But look at the beats. If you like this video, please thumbs up. If you like for me to do more of these hands-on, voice-on, I don't know what you call this. Just if I come on be. I don't know, but if you like these type of videos, thumbs up this video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and Effie Elizabeth, they don't need to know your name, just in the video. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. She making all these videos and her floor sounds like this. Miss Ami, my friends, if you want her to fix her floor, subscribe. That video was nice, wasn't it? C'était bien. I bet you by fives, I saw it boy, and yeah boy. But if you want her to fix this floor, cause your girl is still broke. So if you want her to fix her floor, press subscribe. Down there. Don't leave without saying subscribed. Okay? She's coming. Subscribe.